Hey, this is Jay with Sacred Gaming. Happy Xur Day, happy Friday. How in the world are you guys doing? Xur is at the tower straight ahead here, and as we're heading back here, just want to remind you that I released my weekly Nightfall video. That's one where I do with my son, Big E, and also some subscribers. So if you want to check that out and see what we got from our 3 runs, go ahead and click on that. That will open up in a new window, or you can go to the video description. But here is what Xur has to offer. Oh, wow. All right, so we've got the Twilight Garrison. Super good advice. Oh, some interesting things. Speaking of super good advice, if you want to check out a video, I just released a 28 exotic engram opening video. That's in the description. I'll have a link here. But check that out. I got a couple super good advices. But Twilight Garrison, man, I like this. It's just a plain fun piece of armor to use. It's fun being able to evade while you're in there, and it comes in handy when you're running Challenge of Elders or the Nightfall. Being able to evade comes in handy. But increased intellect, increased strength, special ammo like that, heavy ammo of course, and then we've got void recovery. I think mine is solar recovery, but void armor. Yeah, so just being able to evade while in the air can come in handy when you're playing PvP matches and also PvE when things are happening. So definitely go ahead and pick that up. But the Achlyophage Symbiote is of course for a hunter. Golden gains 1 additional shot per use, so you got 4 shots instead of 3. What's not to like? For both PvE and PvP, I'd pick it up in both situations. Having that extra shot just comes in handy sometimes. But increased strength, increased intellect, hands-on, and heavy lifting, bonus super energy for heavy weapon kills on minions of darkness. Invigoration gain, bonus melee energy on orb pickups. So like I said, I'd pick this up for both PvE and PvP. And here we go, the Stag for the Warlock. Oh man, I just really don't like this thing. Do or die. Once per life, your super charges faster when your teammates are dead, and then chance to respawn with an overshield. So about the only PvE, I can't see a use for this. It just doesn't seem very useful. But PvP, maybe if you're playing Crimson Double and your teammate dies, you know, getting that faster super is going to come in handy. The chance to respawn with an overshield, how long is that going to last? I don't know. It just doesn't seem a very good exotic to use, in my opinion. Maybe I'm not thinking of something though. So if I'm forgetting something or not thinking of something, let me know in the comments. But increased intellect, increased strength, ashes to assets, second thoughts. And then we've got infusion, replenish health each time you pick up an orb. So I'd pass on this personally. I don't see a use for it. Definitely in PvE and maybe in PvP, but not so much. There's plenty of other better things out there. But here is a super good advice. Like I said, I got 2 of these in my latest exotic engram opening video, and I have never used this, so I really can't give you any advice on whether you should get it. But we've got solar, smooth ballistics, soft ballistics, and CQB ballistics. We've got crowd control, which is a great perk. I like having crowd control. Kills with weapon grant bonus damage for a short time. You can mow some things down. Single point sling, hand loaded, and flared magwell. And then the last one, of course, is the best perk. But missed shots may be returned to the magazine, and then landed shots may be replaced in your magazine from your reserves. So that sounds like a really good perk. Year 1, this thing was really bad. So I have not used it in year 2, and I can't really give you any advice to let you know whether or not this thing got better. If you know the answer to that, it's super good advice, good. Let me know that in the comment section. Like I said, I got 2 of them in my last exotic engram opening video, and I'm gonna try it out and see if it's any good, but I just can't tell you right now whether or not you should purchase it or not. But then we've got legacy engrams. These are helmets. This will get you a year 1 version. Please don't buy this thinking that you're going to get a year 2 version. It's a year 1 version that you cannot infuse and bring up to current levels. The only time you want to buy these is if you want to get the year 1 version and then go to a kiosk and buy a year 2 version if there is one available. Then we got glass needles. Remember, these will help you re-roll your exotic armor, the stats on it, like the intellect and strength and everything like that. So pick up a couple of these in case you get some exotic piece of armor that you just don't like what they are. But then 3 of coins. This is how I get all my exotic engrams. I just pop these when I'm doing Challenge of Elders, you know, going against each of the bosses or ultras, or in PvP matches, you just pop these each time. Don't pop more than 1 at a time though, it won't help. It only stacks, and that if you pop 1 and don't get something the next time you pop 1, you have a greater chance to get that. But then we got heavy ammo cakes, and of course upgrades for your Sparrow and you can trade in 2 strange coins for 1 mote of light. But that is what Xur has to offer. Some interesting things. I know a couple people that I know missed out on the Twilight Garrison. Hey, you're going to be able to get it now, so I'm happy for you guys. But hey, if you want to check out, like I said, that exotic engram opening video, the Nightfall, or my video where we just launched sacredgaming.com, you can click on all those links right there and they will actually open up in a new window. But that's all I've got for you guys. Let me know what you have going on this weekend. I didn't get a chance to see Captain America Civil War, so we're going to go see that this weekend. Hopefully I'm going to take the kids to that. Really looking forward to that. A lot of you guys and gals said it was really good, so really looking forward to that. And then my kids are actually doing some Bible quizzing. They made it to the regional levels, or whatever the one is at the college, so I'm excited for them. They haven't been studying too hard here lately, so I don't know how well they're going to do, but it's still cool. I hope they have a good experience doing that. But man, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Let me know what you got planned. Let me know what you pick up. But as always, take care and God bless.